What's good, VGC Nation? It's your boy Flo, and we're here with the first week of the Fate Series Draft League. This week we got chosen with Moon Cancer again. If you didn't know, last year, when we played, we versed Moon Cancer week 1 as well. Well, we got lucky, ended up facing Moon Cancer again this season on week 1. So that's our opponent. Let me explain to y'all the classes. I don't know if y'all watched the introduction, but their abilities are kind of crazy. If y'all don't know, in the Fate series, you have you have about 3 skills that you're able to use, and this is Moon Cancer's, right? It can help them or protect them when it comes to this war. Okay, so first you have a force. Moon Cancer can force opponents to roll a random number generated with various buffs and debuffs applicable to both the opponent and the Moon Cancer. A free use version of the skill activates before the beginning of each round. Okay, so basically it's like Jeopardy, or I don't know, Wheel of Fortune, some shit. So before each round, Moon Cancer has the ability to spawn a wheel, and it has various things on there that I have to roll. Like, I have to. And just so happens I did roll. And these are the options basically of what you get. So one, if you roll a 1, Moon Cancer is unaffected by the next enemy skill that would affect her or him, right? If you roll a 2, spinner loses 1 Pokemon for the next battle. That means that if I rolled a 2, after this match with Moon Cancer, my next match with whoever my opponent is, I would have to fight with 5 Pokemon, which is ass. That's terrible. If I rolled a 3, Moon Cancer would lose a Pokemon for the next battle. So if I rolled a 3, Moon Cancer would be affected by that. And mind you that this is a passive thing that has to activate. So, I mean, it can be shitty. It can be very shitty. So if I rolled a 4, Moon Cancer gains a Pokemon. So basically, this is probably what Moon Cancer wanted. Basically, if I rolled a 4, they automatically get to choose a Pokemon from the drafting pool to add to their team, which is kind of busted. But I mean, it's worth it, right? It makes sense. It's balanced. And if you roll a 5, nothing happens. We just continue as regularly scheduled, right? Okay, cool. Earlier this week, I was called, and they announced to me to come in. They were fucking with me. Basically, one of the reps, his name's Danny. He basically told me to come over. No Diddy, no Diddy. And I was like, I was not ready for this because I forgot about the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't even know I was versing Moon Cancer first until this was announced. And I was like, fuck, right? So they're doing the jokes about the spinning the wheel. And then they roll the wheel, and this is what we got, right? We got a 3. You remember what 3 is, right? Wait, no, we got a 1. We got a 1? We ended up with a 1. Oh, shit. What was a 1? We ended up with a 1, and I didn't know what the fuck a 1 was, basically. And I was kind of confused about the wheel, because last season, I'm pretty sure that Moon Cancer got to activate the wheel on his own will. But this season it's a passive skill, so it automatically deploys each round. Let's see. 1, Moon Cancer is unaffected by the next enemy skill. So yeah. 1 wasn't bad or good for me. It was just neutral. I mean, it's probably good for Moon Cancer because next round they get untouched. All right. So first up is Garchomp. This is the first Pokemon my opponent drafted. Clearly one of the best OU Pokemon since Generation 4. I think Garchomp's been in OU for a hell of a long time. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Even though it's 4 times weak to ice, it's just been a dominant threat, and it's extremely threatening to my draft team as a whole. And yeah, that's their first Pokemon. Next up for the Mooncaster is Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash is really a huge threat to me. Like, not gonna hold y'all. In Mox, it was really fucking me up. I really couldn't beat the Scarf. I struggled extremely bad against Specs, and yeah, it's just a huge threat overall. I have nothing to really damage it too much, especially if it comes with the Pain Split set. A Pain Split set probably will cripple me. I was able to get rid of a lot of the Scarf sets, but like a heavy duty boot set with like Pain Split would just fuck my day up because I couldn't kill it. I couldn't like one blow it. So yeah, that's their next Pokemon. And then Metagross. Okay, so Metagross is here. This is the GOAT himself. And yeah, Metagross, I don't find threatening unless they run the special defensive, the special attacking variant. The special attacking Metagross will be extremely scary to me. Maybe I use Gold, but then he might also have Knockoff or Earthquake. Yeah, Metagross gets Knockoff. I know, right? But if he runs special, there's a certain mon that I'm running a specific way because of that. That might be a little threatening. So yeah, that's Metagross. And next up after Metagross, we got Alolan Ninetales. So Alolan Ninetales is not that huge of a threat off of first glance, but it being a support mon is threatening in its own right. So if it runs Aurora Veil, which 9 times out of 10 it will, I might get fucked up by Garchomp with Scale Shot, Swords Dance, Earthquake, and Draco, maybe Draco, maybe something like Poison Jab, just yeah, or Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch Metagross could fuck my day up too, or just Rotom in general could fuck my day up with like some nasty plot Thunderbolt, Blunder Policy with Hydro Pump set. I don't know. Sky's the limit with fucking Aurora Veil because his team's already hard enough to kill on his own right. But I do see a clear weakness. Now, next up after that, we have Rabumbi. Okay, so Rabumbi isn't that huge of a threat, but it can be in his own right if he does something tactical, like not lead off with it. If he leads off with Rabumbi like standard people do, and run something like the Stun Spore set with, or the Skill Swap set with, maybe the Sticky Webs, Moonblast, Quiver Dance, or whatever. I do beat it 1-on-1 with a certain Pokemon, and we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, Rabumbi is alright. Next up, we got Indeedee Female. Okay, so Indeedee Female, I really don't see it coming because it doesn't do shit. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't see it doing much. To me, it's probably like his weakest link on the team out of all of them. And Indeedee, it just provides Psychic Terrain. Maybe like a Psychic Terrain boost Metagross, with like a Psychic Specs something. I have no fucking clue what Indeedee would do if it came, but it seems pretty useless to me. Maybe on the off chance that it runs Trick. Maybe yeah, that's all I can think of is really just Trick. That's all I can do. But yeah, that Indeedee is I doubt it comes. But next up after Indeedee, we got Hitmontop. Okay, so Hitmontop, it has to come. It just has to. He needs a rapid spinner because clearly I've already told him and called out his weakness. It's Hazards. Hazards will fuck his day up, especially with me with Goldingo. I just ruin his life with Hazards in general. And Hitmontop is like his only answer. I think it does get Earthquake. I think it does get something like Knockoff or Night Slash or Lash Out, maybe something like that. I know it gets a Dark type move, and he also gets Earthquake. That could fuck my day up. It could possibly run Fire Punch, something on those lines. Yeah, Hitmontop is pretty threatening to me, but Goldingo, if I run the correct EVs, can stop it 1-on-1. And also, if I get something like a burn with Talonflame, maybe we'll see. We'll see though. We'll get to that. And last but not least, we have Charizard. Okay, this is the last Pokemon for the Moon Cancer list. Charizard is that bad nigga on the team. I really hope he brings Charizard because I feel like Charizard is underrated. Maybe run like a Mirror Herb Charizard with Solar Beam in the back, but be physical with like Dragon Dance, to bait out the Dundozo. That would be fucking beautiful. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Running Charizard with like Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Dragon Dance, Earthquake or something like that, or Dragon Dance, Fire Punch, Flare Blitz. That shit would be dope. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. That would be dope as fuck. But yeah, I don't know. If he brings Charizard, I will kudos to my boy. Like I said, Charizard is fire. I really do hope he brings it because Charizard can do a lot. But yeah, he is still Frog's weak, so there's a slight chance that he might be intimidated to bring Charizard and go crazy with him. But yeah, this is the team. Next up is the team that I'll be running. First up is Goldingo. He's running the good as gold ability, his only ability. His nature will be calm nature with 252 HP EVs, 252 in special defense EVs, and 4 in special attack EVs. Now the EV spread is specifically because I was getting dominated by Rotom Wash, and Rotom will really ruin my day. 9 times 10, he will also Goldingo will also be coming out on a Alolan Ninetales if they do bring it. He will have the chance to throw up or make it rain, but that's where the EVs come in at, because Rotom will probably come in, and this is where the move pool comes in. Okay, the move pool will be Hex, Recover, Make It Rain, and Nasty Plot. Now, I'm kind of annoyed because Goldingo is a ghost type. He doesn't have Will-O-Wisp. Like, that annoys the hell out of me. But anyways, he's already OP as is. But Nasty Plot is basically just get a boost up. Hopefully I can get like a Toxic on Rotom, or maybe a burn on Rotom with the rest of my team. But yeah, if I do, Hex goes crazy. I think Goldingo lives like three hydro pumps. I think he lives 3 hydro pumps it this way, and I could potentially stall Rotom depending on if he specs or not. But yeah, and last but not least, its item is Air Balloon. Now, Air Balloon is because if I feel like his Rotom isn't running like something to apply too much pressure on me, or his team's not applying too much pressure, like maybe like Fire Blast, Garchomp apply a lot of pressure on me. If they're not applying too much pressure, Air Balloon Goldingo goes crazy. Like, not gonna lie to you. Let's say if they ran like Scarf Garchomp, if he's locked in the Earthquake, and I know he's locked in the Earthquake, then I clearly have the advantage with being able to nasty plot up and basically nuke something on his team. Like, it's just free at that point. And yeah, that's basically what I was thinking with Goldingo. And next up, we have Fezandipity. Okay, so we're running Fezandipity. Obviously, with the Toxic Chain ability, we're running Jolly. Jolly this time. EV spread is going to be 100 in HP, 252 in attack, 4 in special defense, and 152 in speed. So basically, the speed EVs will allow me to outspeed Rotom by 1. That way, I can outspeed it even if it's Scarf as well. And I can potentially go get a U-turn out, Poison Jab, and basically poison it. If I poison, burn anything Rotom, this game is basically in the grasp of my hands, because Goldingo's gonna start cooking. And when Goldingo started cooking, that's when he is in trouble. That's when he is in trouble. But anyways, we're running U-turn, beat up, play rough, poison jab, play rough for the Garchomp beat up for Metagross, but I'm kind of scared because Metagross is kind of known for running weakness policy, and I'm extremely scared of that. So I might not click beat up a lot. 9 out of 10, I'll probably be clicking U-turn or play rough. Like, that's probably about it. But the other two are like just in case I get in a good situation. And item, of course, y'all seen it, is Choice Scarf. Next up, after Fezandipity, we have Cinccino. So Cinccino is running the skill link ability with Jolly Nature. EV spread is going to be 44 in HP, 252 in attack, 4 in special defense, and 208 in speed. So the 208 in speed is 1 point faster than Alolan Ninetales. Now this 1 point faster allows me to basically outspeed Ninetales, and kind of lets me know if it's Scarf or not. If it's Scarf, then we clearly know it gives me a little bit of bulk, like a little bitty bit. Cinccino's not that bulky, but it just gives me a little, because everything else faster than 240. I think it's 249 max speed, or 349. I think it's 349. Everything faster than 349 is basically just, I wouldn't stay in on. Like, I think that's just Rabumbi, and that's the only thing that I plan on nuking with Cinccino, actually. I'm not faster than it anyway, so might as well be faster than the nearest Pokemon below, right? And what we're running Knockoff, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, Tidy Up. Now, Tidy Up is probably going to be our main hazard removal because it boosts attack and speed, so it's always good to have. Rock Blast, because clearly this is gonna be my lead. This is gonna be my lead Pokemon, clearly. Because we're trying to kill this Rabombi, and the item that we're running is Lumberry. Clearly, for that Rabombi, if it's running something like was it Stun Spore, or just something annoying. Stun Spore, maybe it tries to trick me, skill swap, anything of that nature. We're gonna Rock Blast it to hell. Fuck that be. And after that, we're gonna be running Talonflame. Talonflame is gonna be running the Flame Body ability, right? Hopefully we catch a burn. With the bold nature, EV spread is gonna be 248 in HP, 208 in defense, 8 in special attack, and 44 in speed. Now again, this is another one about Rotom. 44 in speed is basically putting him at a 299 by one. He outspeeds Rotom. That way we can get maybe at the last little chip of Rotom, if it's not Scarf or something, and get rid of that motherfucker. Good and gone. And we're also, what we're running is Will-O-Wisp, because we need the burns. We need them. Roost, Defog, and Flamethrower. Now I had U-turn, but I switched to Roost because I switched to Defog because I felt like Aurora Veil was too much pressure on me. So I would rather have Defog on the team than U-turn, obviously, for the momentum. But the momentum's not worth it if they get the Aurora Veil up. You get what I'm saying? But yeah. And last but not least, the item on it is Heavy Duty Boots. Of course, it's T-Flame. Rock's weakness king over here next to Charizard. They're both rock weak. The double flying fire. What? Anyways, next up. Alright, so next up after Talonflame, we have Sandaconda. Sandaconda, I'm really fucking with. I'm loving his ability with the shed skin. Shed skin ability is nice. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. His nature is impish, with his EV spread being 252 in HP, 252 in defense, and 4 in attack. Clearly his moves is gonna be Rest, Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, and Body Press. Now Rest with Shed Skin is fucking beautiful. Like, it's damn near like having like a max recovery move in health. I didn't know that Shed Skin with Rest was so broken until I started using it in mocks. It was like, damn, this shit is nice. like it's really fucking nice to have. Stealth Rocks is clearly because his biggest weakness on his team is Stealth Rocks. Like, he can't run boots on everything. I mean, he could run boots on everything, but that just helps me out in the long run, to be honest with you. Earthquake is clearly just hit everything other than the two motherfuckers I can't hit with it, obviously. And Body Press is basically the hit on that Rotom. That Rotom, he needs to be whittled down as much as possible. He needs to go. If I can get rid of Rotom, I have this game in my hands. I'm not gonna hold y'all. This game is over if I can get rid of Rotom. Item is Leftovers. Leftovers basically just helps the recovery, like rest, me getting the rest off. Maybe surviving a couple hits from like Garchomp. I'm not sure how bad Scale Shot Garchomp will do to me with a +2, but hopefully we can nuke it after it gets the Scale Shot off, and I just go for Earthquake and yeah, just get it out the way. Next up after Sandaconda, we have Dundozo. This is our final god, aka your boy Fat Joe. He is running the Unaware ability, clearly. Nature, careful. EVs are going to be 252 in HP, 252 in special defense, and 4 in attack. Now, we're running the special defensive variant because, I mean, the only thing that can fuck our day up is something special attacking with specs on it, like Garchomp with a Draco specs, or Metagross with some spec status, psychic, or I don't even know if it gets expanding force. That would be scary as hell if it does, though. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, our 4 moves are gonna be Liquidation, Protect, Avalanche, and Body Press. So the Avalanche is specifically for Garchomp. Hopefully, we catch him in that scenario where we use Avalanche. Liquidation is clearly just to get chip off on everything other than what Body Press is for, which is for Rotom. Again, Body Press is for Rotom. We need as much chip as possible to get that motherfucker out. And item is going to be Leftovers, clearly to get that recovery with the Protect, because we need sustainability over here. And yeah, that is our team for the week, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And with that being said, let's just get straight into the video. And we're back with the first week of the Fate series Holy Grail War. I am Caster. I am your caster of this season, and today we are fighting Moon Cancer. That's him right now messaging me for the challenge. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Let me do that. Boop. Let me send the request. Body. Oh shit. I might have fucked up a move. Oops. I'm glad it lets you know that. I'm glad it lets you know that kind of stuff. Okay, boom. All right. Let's get straight into this match, and yeah, we'll be back. All right, so we're here, and hold on 1 second. Let me post the live link. All right, we posted the live link. So I would say that we prep for everything but the Indende. Indende. I guess he's trying to. What? Why Indende? I guess because Future Sight does fuck up my team. Now that I look at it, Future Sight does fuck up my team, but I kind of like leading off with Cincino. It was kind of what I prepped for. If he leads off Garchomp and it's like the setup Garchomp, like the Steel Frogs Garchomp, I'm gonna be so mad because I had triple axle on Cincino and I switched it to knockoff. Okay, we're just gonna rock with it. All right, so he leads off with Metagross. I'm not terrified of Metagross here. I'm just gonna switch out into Talonflame, hard switch, knockoff. Ouch, ouch. I'm gonna go for the Willow here. I don't know what kind of Rotom. I have no clue what kind of Rotom this is, so I'm just gonna switch out into Fez. That Garchomp, I mean that Metagross hurt. That had to hurt. Is he Bandit? Is he Bandit doing that much? So I want to go out into you. Ooh, liquidation. He's running liquidation. That's interesting. 36. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna potentially outspeed here. But I do need to get my rocks up. That's like probably the most important. I'm gonna get my rocks up here. Cool. I think I switch out into gold here. He might have Dark Pulse though. I'm gonna go out into Cincino. Maybe he just, yeah, he Aurora Veils up. I want to knock off. What does he have? Is he Boots? Light Clay. Bold. Bold. Extremely bold. Extremely bold of you, sir. %. I already burned that. Kind of want to just make it rain here. And DD comes in. Is this like max special defense? Ooh, shit. Yeah, I think that is, y'all. Shit. I think that's like crazy special defensive. Honestly, I could have just stayed in. Yeah, I could have just stayed in. I could have easily just stayed in. Let's see what he does here. He's just shadow balling. Energy ball and shadow ball. I'm gonna recover one more time. That Metagross, he's doing too much fucking damage here, bro. I'm gonna switch out. I feel like he's banded. I'm gonna switch out into Sandaconda. Let's see what he is. Cool. Alright. Now I think we go out in the Assassino. Actually, no. We go out in the Goldingo here. I think this is the play where we Hex. That is specs out the ass. What the? Yo! That did a little too much. Calm down. Let's switch out into Assassino because that is clearly specs. What? That's not. What is that? 50%? Shadow Ball out here doing 50? Shadow Ball is out here doing 50%. $14. Let me Roosto with Talonflame here. Holy shit, bro. Burn this bitch. Yeah, we gotta burn this guy. Yo! Okay, Metagross is burned, so he's not that huge of a threat. But that bitch is a threat. What is Rotom? At least he's not Scarf. That's one thing. So I'm gonna burn this because it might be Earthquake, and I don't want to have to deal with it later. Like with the Earthquake spam on Goldingo, because I miss. No, we missed. We miss. That's tough. We missed. I'm gonna Roost up. He's gonna bring in Ninetales. Blizzard Dark Pulse. Does he not have Moonblast? I'm kind of curious if he has Moonblast or not. I'm gonna bring you in. Royvale. I wonder how much beat up does. I want a jab. No, I'm a poison jab. That does nothing. Is he? Oh, nice. We get the toxic chain. Ooh, that did 36 exactly. This thing is crazy with the bulk right now. Crazy with the fucking bulk right now. I'm gonna protect here to see if he had. Blizzard did 12. I don't think Freeze Dry kills, but I think I should Liquidation here, if anything. I think I should save it though. I think I should hold on to him because I need you. I need you to be what's his name. I need you to be Garchomp. Like, I need you bad. I'm gonna protect here. He does have Freeze Dry as his last move. Okay. So the the Blizzard's not gonna hit as hard. He brings in Garchomp. Do you have Stone Edge, bro? I don't think Stone Edge KOs me. Even with Garchomp being Garchomp. I don't think it KOs me right here. I'm gonna flame. Should I flame or should I should switch out and get a rocks? Choice bandit. He was bandit. A lot of tricks. A lot of tricks being thrown out there. You could tell he practiced with somebody, and I kind of got a feeling of who he practiced with. But yeah, I do have a feeling. I think the last thing he goes for here is Volt Switch. At this point, Sandaconda did his job, bro. I want to say he did his job, but that Shadow Ball doing 50% is wild to me. 50 fucking percent. I think I'm gonna just sit back and stay in. Actually, Burn. I think Burn does 7 or somewhere in there. Somewhere in the, it does something like that. I'm gonna switch out. Let's see what he do. Oh no, he gets the para. No. I gotta switch out. I think I have to play this. This Earthquake is gonna suck though. Like, it's gonna really, really suck if he Earthquakes here. I think I need to recover. Does he have Earthquake? Ooh. What does he have? Knockoff? Boca Rapid Spin? Is it Earthquake, maybe? I have to keep this up because this wins me the game right here. I think the game's going to be determined off of if I burn Garchomp or not. It's going to be huge. Just getting these last few burns to kind of win this out. Nothing. I mean, he's something, and I don't know what it is. Energy Ball. I'm a nasty play here. Actually, yeah, I'm a nasty player. I'm gonna recover off of this Shadow Ball. Hopefully, I don't get the drop. Don't get the drop. Don't get the drop. Cool, 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 cool. We get a clean KO. Maybe. Actually, maybe. Yeah, clean KO. What does he bring in next? Is the question. I mean, he's going for bulk up, so I don't know what the play is there. Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch. Knock. He's burned though. And he's max. I'm gonna recover and see what that does. I'm faster. That means a lot. I'm faster. So that's huge right there. Me being faster. These rocks have to stay up, bro. 2 of his Pokemon get dropped by these rocks right now. Like, dropped immediately. I think the play is Sandaconda. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I really think the play is Sandaconda. Shit. Shit. Out of all plays is this shit. I really think I got Earthquake here. This might be game. This might be game, y'all. This might be game. If I get parried here. Come on, let's go! I think that's game. I think that's game. I think that's game. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm a nasty plot here because I wasn't I faster? I was faster. I'm a hex because I think at the end of the day I could just poison jab. Oh, he just has sucker? Is that his wink? Is sucker his other move? How much sucker did last time? I think I need max HP. Yeah, max HP to drop him here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's game. Oh my god. This was crazy. This was crazy, y'all. It was so close. So much closer than it needed to be. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The biggest threat here is Rotom, and he applied so much pressure with these trick bonds on his team. That was really dope. And yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hey, y'all see him down below? I'm pretty sure Logan Ice had a little bit something to do with it, but who cares? Who cares? That was a great match. GG's to my opponent. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.